right now, I am on the island right now. Like, I feel like I'm on a tree right now, alright? I'm out in nature right now, and I feel like time to do some reviews because being outside and just being outside is a lovely thing. And some of you kids should do more often these days, I swear to Lord. But today, I was shocked today because I didn't know NBA YoungBoy would sound like an angel. I feel like the light has happened, alright? I feel like I felt like the future's finally clearing up. If NBA YoungBoy has a good verse on the song, that's how you know 2021 is about to be the best year ever, alright? That's just how it's gonna go, alright? Because when have we ever heard a good verse from NBA YoungBoy in a while? Not very often. So, once these moments happen, you know something good's gonna happen to your life. And that's what I feel like just happened. And we're here to talk about it. I just listened to Tyler the Creator featuring Ty Dolla Sign, NBA YoungBoy, What's Your Name? No, it's not. What's Your Name? Around there, you know. It's about a name, alright? It's about asking her what's her name. What's her name? What's her name? That's what we're all asking for. But thank you so much for checking out this episode. This is the Trash or Fire Show where we review top songs, top charts, top singles. I just hit my hand on something. Ouch. But yeah, we're gonna be reviewing Tyler the Creator. I have an album review coming out soon with Tyler the Creator. I gotta finish the album, and I'm not gonna spoil anything because I have a lot to say about the album. That episode might be 20 minutes long, alright? I have a lot of things to say about that, but let's just do this track review because why not? Pride Month is ending pretty soon, so yeah. Let's get into this. Now, I really like the instrumental here. I like the background, I like the vocals, I like this beat. I've been complaining a lot how beats been mediocre, mid beats, trash beats, a lot of trap beats. I've been listening to so much trap beats that now listening to this is like something I've been missing in my soul. I felt like all this mediocre music I've been listening to, this is like the cleansing palette. This is like compared to what I've been listening to the past year, 2020, and a little bit of 2021, I feel like this is like God is speaking to me. God is telling me like there's the best music you can listen to out right now, and that's kind of crazy. By the way, my voice sounds a little dead, maybe a little unemotional, maybe a little deeper than usual. It's because my allergies are like killing my soul right now, alright? So, if I sound weird or start doing sniffling or whatever, I have bad allergies. But, we still gotta do track reviews, alright? So, but like, this but this song, like the beat is so, I don't know how to say it, like the beat is like smooth, the beat's like really smooth, kind of funky, the background vocals, the nice harmonies in the beat. I feel like the harmonies, the background vocals, the things that you would think maybe wouldn't layer together well, has layered together with this simple kind of boom bap kind of instrumental, but it's kind of chill, kind of lo-fi kind of, but kind of jazzy. It's kind of jazzy in a sense with the vocals, and it's just really good. The beat's really complex. The beat has a lot of flavors to it, a lot of switch-ups, a lot of really good stuff here, and this is just one of the beats I'm talking about. A lot of the beats on this album, I will say, that are really complex, really good. You hear the birds chirping because I'm in nature right now. We're reviewing in nature, alright? That's what you want to be in, alright? And let's talk about the verses. Tyler the Creator gets a little quick intro kind of verse. Maybe his verse I wish would be longer, but it's the perfect length in my opinion. Tyler the Creator really, gets a little simple intro and lets the other artists have the spotlight. Ty Dolla Sign's not really in there. You kind of hear him. He's kind of like background vocals. He's kind of the background of the song. He's adding some good ad-libs in there and some good vocals in there to make the instrumental come to life. Sounds really good. Ty Dolla Sign did his thing. But the main event and the thing that shocked me the most, I fell out of my chair, alright? the first time I heard this, I literally, like, I was sitting there listening to this while I was eating dinner, and when that happened, and when NBA YoungBoy came in so smooth, sounding like an angel, like, literally sounding like an angel, like, I was like, who is this? At first, I thought it was Ty Dolla $ign, alright? I ain't gonna lie to you, like, I was already discrediting NBA YoungBoy, because I was like, how is this even possible? So I fell out of my chair, I hit my head on the wall, I freaked out, I ran into my room, I ran back, and I had to replay this part, because I was like, what was I just listening to? NBA YoungBoy sounds very good on here, and sounds like he's at home. And I know NBA YoungBoy, this ain't his home, in my opinion. I think he's lost somewhere. I feel like he's, like, being adopted to this instrumental right now, and Jesus Christ, NBA YoungBoy sounds like literally an angel. So, like, NBA YoungBoy, I tell you right now, I was not expecting the clean vocals. I was not expecting the more kind of, not blues, but, like, kind of the R&B. Like, I've never ever wanted to put together R&B and NBA YoungBoy in the same sentence. Kind of some R&B notes, kind of some really emotional, passionate vocals from NBA YoungBoy, which I never thought would ever happen. Has a good flow, rides the beat really well, and oh my god, he sounded like an angel. And then once he just slid off the beat like he was going down a hill of snow and just slid it off. It was insane. I was surprised, I'll tell you that. And so NBA YoungBoy absolutely killed the track. In my opinion, he was the main event in the track and sounded really good and clean on here, and really good. I can't believe I'm getting so much shock for NBA YoungBoy, but he deserves all the praise on this verse, because this one verse really awakened in the song. So, Tyler the Creator, I tell you what, you didn't make an artist that I would never think be on a track with you, making them give their absolutely all. Like, I don't even know how you do it. But what is my overall score for the song? Before we get into the overall score, let's talk about some, because I did a poll asking you what questions you want answered, and I'm going to be answering these questions every episode. So the next one that got voted the most was, what does a 10 out of 10 mean for me? If you don't know the podcast, I'll tell you the score ranking. 1 out of 10 is the absolutely worst thing you can ever get from me. 2 out of 10, I think I never gave out 2 out of 10s. I don't think nobody's really used to. 3 out of 10s, I gave it a couple 3 out of 10s to NBA YoungBoy. And what's the other ones? 4 out of 10s is kind of bad. Not really like trash, but like bad. Like 5 out of 10 is mid, decent. It's barely decent. It's barely mid. It's almost to that bad level. 6 out of 10 is decent, mid. It's okay. It's good. Whatever. 6 out of 10 is a little better than 5. 7 out of 10, it's just mid. It's okay. It's mid. 8 out of 10 is 8 out of 10 is it's good. It's good. I like it. It's really good. Great production and all that stuff. 9 out of 10 is when I really like the song, but it doesn't really shock me. I love the track, but it doesn't shock me. A great example is a couple of Olivia Rodrigo tracks. I really like them, but they haven't shocked me. 10 out of 10 is... A 10 out of 10 for me is how should I say this? A 10 out of 10 is like, if I'm listening to a track and I think it's a 10 out of 10, that means I am overly enjoying the song. That means I really love this song. And it shocked me. Something of the track has shocked me. Whether that be the instrumental, the vocals, the background vocals that make it come together. There has to be an aspect of the track that shocks me so much and that I enjoy so much that I will give it a 10 out of 10. And that's what I mean by that. If a track shocks me like that, the instrumental shocks me, I will give it a 10 out of 10. Maybe it shocks you, but the production is like really bad. Sometimes that's happened. I give it a 10 out of 10 if I enjoy the track and if something new, if something bring new to the table, like this track right here. But I'm not giving it a 10 out of 10. But yeah, that's what I consider a 10 out of 10. Something that's really, really, really good in my eyes. Sounds really good in my eyes, in my ears. And I give it 10 out of 10. So that's what I think is a 10 out of 10. So yeah, that's done with the questions now. Let's get into the final thing of the episode. What is my overall track for the score? What's Your Name by Tyler, the Creator, featuring NBA YoungBoy, Ty Dolla. So my overall score for this song, I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10. I thought it was a really good track, really good. I'm gonna keep listening to it on my free time, and sounds really good. Great track. I like to play it when I'm going to bed tonight, or I'm on a car ride and I just want to listen to something that's going to chill me out. It sounds really good and shocks me at the same time. I still can't get over the NBA YoungBoy verse. It was magical. Magical. I gotta go. I'll see y'all later. Bye.